A question: why some animals just can't be domesticated? Why can we ride horses but not zebras? It's around in 10,000 years, we fully domesticated only about a dozen big animals, like 14 big animals, and most animals actually can't be domesticated. And it turns out there are some requirements in order to be able to domesticate an animal. Number one, it needs to be able to actually eat lots of different foods, like herbivore or omnivore, and food humans can actually supply. Quick example: koalas. They're annoying. They almost only eat certain species of eucalyptus leaves, certain species, which happen to be very low in nutrients and even toxic to other animals. So very hard to supply, etc., etc. Number two, it needs to be able to grow up fast. So elephants are great, but elephant babies take almost 2 years just to be born and many more years to grow up. So way too slow for domestication at scale. Domestication is what we have, for example, with cows or dogs or cats or whatever, that we live together long-term over multiple generations. Number four, it should also live in groups with a strict herd or pack hierarchy so that humans can infiltrate it as the group leader. So you can put yourself at the top, pretty much. So wolves live in packs with leaders, which makes it easier for humans to step in as the alpha, and that's how we got dogs, pretty much. Tigers are lonely, they're loners, pretty much. So there's no tiger pack like structure for us to hijack. So you can't really domesticate tigers because they just live by themselves. So people did try actually to domesticate zebras, but zebras suck. They bite, they're aggressive, they'll just run off, and they're really hard to manage like in a calm, like farm style environment. Cats are kind of a partial exception because they're less hierarchical, but they're still somewhat social. So they still interact with other animals and with between themselves and with us, etc. But cats kind of have invited themselves into human life, it seems. So once humans started farming, we had to store grain, and that grain actually attracted mice and like other rodents, which then attracted wildcats. And so some of those cats didn't have a problem with humans, so they just kind of like stuck around. And it seems that some humans actually tolerated them and maybe even liked them because free pest control, plus they're cute. So they kind of self-domesticated in a sense. So they came to us instead of us going to them.
The legal aspect of that, like, is there a rule book like per each country saying that, okay, that's allowed, like that's a domesticated animal? Because I know, for example, if you're keeping a fox or something, people could just call the cops and then they would take it from you, or like a cheetah or a tiger or whatever. It's not allowed by